This is the only program you will ever need to fix your Sims 4 game, your Sims 3 game, or your Sims 2 game. This program will help you remove, detect, and fix all broken CC and mods and remove them out of your game for you. You won't have to go in manually. This is the best program ever for keeping your game up to date and not defected by any broken mods or CC. And I'm going to show you how to use this program in this video. It is going to be a long one, but it's going to be so helpful. Hey guys, welcome to another video. I hope you guys are all doing well like always, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video to watch it. Happy New Year if I haven't told you guys already, if you haven't watched any of my newer videos this year, and if you're watching this in a future date, I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, welcome to a new decade. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do an updated video for the mod conflict detector, how I get the best out of my Sims 4 game, and how to delete bad mods, bad CC, and just files that I don't need in my game, period. This is the program to do so, and it has kept my game running and healthy forever. I even use it for my Sims 3 game, so I know that this program will help you guys. It is just like a tool to detect and find mod conflicts in the game. It allows you to get rid of troublemaking mods, empty mods, mods for other games, which I love because I use the Sims 3 and the Sims 4, so I'm downloading CC for both, and I accidentally put Sims 4 mods in Sims 3 and Sims 3 mods in Sims 4, so I love that it finds them quickly. It shows you duplicate mods, technicality mods, and I already said duplicates, but it also helps with the development, like different development packages that you don't need. It detects stray files. It can disable files for you. It deletes duplicate mods, conflicting resource keys, like conflicting mods. It shows you all of that, and it highlights them in different colors. It will also tell you if your CFG file, your resource.cfg file, is broken, which is so important. It is the most important file in your mods folder, you guys. If you do not have a resource.cfg file, your game will not work correctly with mods, ever. And all you need is 1 gigabyte of RAM and a Windows 7, 8, 8.1, or 10, or iOS system. You can use this, and it's very minimal requirements, so it's like just amazing. So this is how I keep my game up to date and running great. This is how you're gonna get the best out of your Sims 4 or Sims 3 game. So I hope this video is very helpful. I'm going to do a detailed overview on how to use this mod and how to install it. So again, the link to this mod will be in the description of this video. It's on modthesims.info. The link will be in the description, and you would download the MCD_2.2.300.0 zip file, the one that says March 3rd, 2018. Make sure it's this one, and download it to wherever you put your downloads. And now I'm going to show you how to run it and install it correctly. Once you have downloaded the file, you will open it up, and mine's opened up right here. I always download everything to the desktop just because I can find it easier that way, but wherever you download yours is perfectly fine. Just make sure you have it open, and this is ran very different than any other program that I have downloaded before for The Sims. So just make sure that you're doing this, because the mod creator does suggest that you let me show you guys. He does suggest that you extract the files from the archive into a folder before launching the program. To work correctly, the program needs not only to be exported, but all the provided .dll libraries as well. So all that means is that it needs its own folder for it to work, because it's not compressed into one. So make sure that you just create a folder called MTS or mod detector, something to where you know that that's what it is, and put all the files in that folder, just like I just showed you. So all you would do is literally make the folder, name it whatever you want, just so you know what it is. And then you would make sure that you name it, remember, and then just drag and drop all of them in. Drag and drop, that simple. But make sure all of them are in this, because this program will not run correctly without them all being in here. So open it up, make sure you have all of them. It looks very exactly the same. Side by side, I always do that, or like this, to make sure I have all of them. They're all in there. Now you would just double click the mod conflict detector, the program box, not the DLLs or anything like that. Don't click on any of the DLL files, but only the mod conflict detector program. Double click on it and it should open up right away for you. Please make sure you're doing it exactly like this, or this program will not run, and your computer won't know that all the parts are here if it's not all in this one folder. Okay, so once the program is opened, it will look like this. It may not be purple. It's my favorite color. I changed mine to purple. Let me go straight to settings to tell you guys that first. You can change it to so many different colors. But I love purple, so I chose purple. But here's what you see underneath settings. It will say default scan path, and mine is directly to my mods folder, as you can see, and you can change it to wherever your mods are, or whatever folder you want it to scan. Some people don't keep their mods in the actual Sims 4 mods folder, and I don't either. I actually have mods on my desktop in a backup folder and in my mods folder, so depending, and I like to scan my backup one, but it just depends on how you are. But also you can see that you can do an advanced user mode, prevent running more than one instance of the program, open CFG with built-in editor, tooltips enabled, and then I do want to enable debug because I want it to be able to debug certain files. But yes, if you don't know what this means, it's okay, you don't have to click it. But this is in reference to the resource.cfg file that I explained earlier. But here's the theme. Here's an additional color if you want an additional color. Like you can change it to like blue, or I would change mine to like yellow. I love yellow so much, or turquoise. You guys probably know that about me. It's like all over my channel. Turquoises, purple and turquoise are my favorite colors. Or sea foam, or whatever this color looks like on your screen. But yeah, so you can like make this look like however you want. And yeah, so that's that. So, and then it also tells you load game components. Please make sure this is clicked, because if you don't load your game components, then you're not going to be able to see what's going on once it scans your game. And it says allow sending stats and error reports. I always like this because I love letting creators know when something's not working. It also says use internal browser. I love that because then I can type in this program. And then search game files by mass.package, and you can type whatever you want in here, whatever file you want it to search for. I love all my mods are set for package files already, so I know I just want to search for package files. Whatever your mods folder is set up like, because some people don't have packages, they have like different file names. I don't know if iOS users have package files or if they're called something else, but yes, you can change it though. Update file format of mods deactivated in the first version. I love this because it can update your mod for you. Get older version settings after restarting. I love that because then every time I open this, it looks like turquoise and purple. And here it tells you, it breaks down the colors that it already has, and you can change all of this to what you're going to remember. I personally like how it came because black is for no conflict at all. I love that, so it shows up gray. Sims 2 files / Sims 3 files are always going to be highlighted as yellow, which I love. Broken files are red, which that makes sense. Red is like alarming. Mod conflict in the game is like turquoise or light blue. A duplicated file is darker blue. A disabled file is pink. A game file is green. Third-party file, which should never be in your game. If you accidentally just put something in your mods folder, it's going to be like this lime color, and then a color for the wrong content and needs unpacking. So like if you forget to unpack a mod or anything like that, it will show you it in like orange. So I love that. Those are the settings. So this is how the mod works. If you ever forget, it's always right here. And then all you would do is next go into files and drag your files in here and start to scan. So I always make sure I have check if a file modifies the game, delayed. I don't need a delayed scan, but I do need to find duplicates. I always need to find duplicates because searching for duplicates allows to trace down mods that were added more than one time. A delayed scan allows to quickly browse the mods. In this mode, conflict detection is not performed and must be started manually. See, so I don't want it to start quickly because I really wanted to see if it has a conflict mod in my game. But that's it, you guys. Now I'm going to show you how the scan process works. And I know this video might be a little long, but I know it's going to be very helpful for you guys, and I want to be as clear as possible. So now that I know that I'm going to need to fix some things, I'm going to start with my mirrors because I know they've been giving me a lot of trouble. I have my mods folder organized that way by item and by creator. So I know that it's been giving me trouble, like most of my mirrors with all the updates and everything. So I'm going to scan those in this video for you. I'm not going to scan all of my mods for you guys because I have so many mods in CC. But all you do is drag and drop, as you just seen on the screen, drag and drop the files that you want to scan into your program, and make sure that you have find duplicates highlighted because you need to find the duplicates because duplicates can slow down your game. As you can see, I put in over 100 files, yes, over 100 mirrors into this program to scan them, and it went fairly fast. And this is not even sped up. This is how fast it went for me. So then I press scan, and now the scanning process is going to start. It does take a second if you have a lot of mods to scan them, but you can see on the screen, again, this is not sped up. It's going quite fast, even though I have over 100 items to scan in here at once, but I do not recommend scanning your whole mods folder, especially if you have so many, like if you have over a gigabyte of CC, do not scan all of it at once. I just think it will be harder to scroll through and read if they're broken or conflicted or anything like that. But once it's done, you'll be able to see the different colors that I showed you in settings. See, it says mod conflicts, duplicates. It also says game modifiers. I don't want any of that in my game, so I'm going to delete it. You press delete, you highlight them, press delete. You have the option to move to recycle bin or permanently delete them. I always permanently delete them. You don't have to. I permanently delete them. If you want to put them in the recycle bin, you'll still have them, but they'll be in your recycle bin on your desktop. But I permanently delete because I don't want them in my game anymore. And now I'm going to show you how to make sure they are gone. Okay, you guys, so now that they're permanently deleted, I always double check to make sure that it really is deleted. So right now I'm just scrolling through to find my SimC folder. That's the name of the creator, but you can see I have so many mods and they are organized by folder, with folders and by creator and item. It is very helpful to organize your mods folder like this. I highly suggest it. I have a video on how to do so. I'll have it linked to the description of this video. But right now I'm just scrolling through my mods, trying to find SimC folder. It takes a minute because I have so many mods, so many. But I'm trying to make sure that the items that I permanently deleted are no longer in this folder. So I'm going to type in one of the file names that I deleted, one of the mirrors, and I do not want to see it when I type it in. And I don't see any mirrors, so that means that this worked and it got deleted, and that's all I am looking for. But you guys, that is all you would do. You continue that process or do it once and do your whole mods folder, but I do not suggest that. Again, I do not suggest that, but I hope this video was so helpful. I know it was long, but I know that you will be able to get the best out of your Sims 4 game with this program, and I hope this was helpful. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, or night, whatever time of day it is when you watch this video, and please leave comments below. I will comment to every single person if you have any questions. Talk to you guys very, very soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.